Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Leadership Compass under this series, the principle of innovation, as we learn leadership principles from the eagle. Today we'll be looking at an aspect of innovation which permits me to title the constraints to innovation. You know, when you look at the eagle, when the eagle wants to take a prey, and this is a prey that maybe is stronger, maybe a prey that can do certain things better than the eagle within that prey's ecosystem, what the eagle does is that the eagle picks up the prey, goes to a certain height, drops that prey from that height, and gradually watches that prey fall and become immobilized. The eagle then picks up the prey again. What does the eagle do? The eagle knows there is a constraint. If it fights with that prey within the natural regime or ecosystem of that prey, the eagle will be unable to win. And so the eagle changes the game by making sure that the constraints are removed in an intellectual, innovative manner. And as we face life, if we're going to be innovative, there will definitely be constraints to innovation. There are a lot of constraints that would come into innovation. Your work is not to concentrate on the constraints. Your work is to know the constraints exist and look for a way around. Just like the eagle will look for a way around. There are constraints to your ability to do what is new, to position yourself for the future which you are seeing. What are some of the constraints? One of the constraints will be fear. Fear of the past, fear of your predecessors, how they have tried and they've not been able to do it. Fear of even the present, fear of the future. Any form of fear can inhibit your ability to move. Innovation requires certain level of risk taking. Another constraint is failure. You failed, you need to try again. Nothing great comes easy. Failure is not meant to be an end to the game. It's meant to be a way for you to know what to avoid in your race. Another thing could be, can you permit me to say this, fortune could be a constraint. You have so much, you feel so much comfortable that you are not willing to change. We've seen so many great organizations who were too big to fail, but because they were not innovative and prepared for the future, they dropped and they are non-existent today. Another challenge could be funds. You don't have enough to do it. I've discovered that in life, funds are not really a challenge to someone who is visionary and drives forward to achieve his vision. You need to set all these aside to be innovative. What if your friends, your company, they're the people who are not willing to make you move? Hello, friend, change that circle, because every constraint to innovation needs to be swept aside. This is day 2 of the compass, leadership compass, and I'm glad you've joined us. See you on day 3 as we continue on the principle of innovation. Thank you and God bless you.